So I bring back my violet or purple hair. So my original hair is coming out dark brown. So let's continue. How did I know? As I stated from the first video, it's a message from a vision again. So wow, that's being psychic that they are saying. Been just browsing again when I'm doing the live every day. So again, and I saw that adored etc. Wait, I'm realizing, why am I so drawn? And I know even before, yes, again, adored physical beauties, but I consider also, most especially, the characteristic, manners, attitudes, qualities, and or values. Why I'm so drawn when I'm seeing that person having its life. It's like, you know, the glitch of the love when you saw your loved one. Oh, please, people, stop doing love spell. Even though it's not for us, but for us that is has a big mission in this earth, like the 101 that I'm talking, or the chosen ones among the chosens. Like how cats transform negative energies to positive. It's hard. The real spiritualists that they are saying. It's, if you don't know how to transform those spells that people are doing in the universe and your own spell, well, you are not real spiritualist also. You are the dark one. Or the witch that they are saying. The dark witch. We have white witch, which is the good, right? Whatever we call priestess, etc. So it's like there are similarities of priestess, witch, and spiritualist. So that's the different, I think different in every country. Different image of a person, which even though that person would be a man or a woman. Stop doing any kind of spells. Because you're not the one who is breaking it. Even though we break it, at the end, who will get the consequences? Because there's personals need to break those ones to help the universe, especially the people. OMG, it's a big chaos. That's why it's a rightful manifestations. So that manifestation will work if someone will do the work in cutting the curse. Actually, every manifestation is, or declaration. If you manifest or declare it to yourself, you yourself should cut the curse or reverse it in a good way to shift and welcome to balance. So spiritualist is not that quite easy. Wow. And here I am, think it's very easy, then welcome another job in physical. Well, of course, how will we eat, right? We are not even rich. Then improving more the gift, then I make myself more sensitive in everything. That's why you can see something that no one cannot see, then we are confused. Wait, gosh, it's like God make it experience it again, but to dig more and understand it more how it works. Because from the very beginning that I experienced that one, from the start that I made a content about this spiritual healing, you can see it in my YouTube channel, which is Joy Like Kalilala. When did it all started? Wow. Now that you can understand more, as I've said from the first video, maybe God allowed it to understand more, or dig more, and connect more. So I guess how did I experience that heartbreak even though I didn't experience the relationship itself? When you know that you are very drawn at that person like love. How come and then I never even known that person and why it's like I'm experiencing the feeling of love. Then a message came like a vision and make you understand it's a love spell. Then that's the heartbreak. The heartbreak, which is another kind. Oh yes, that's another kind of betrayal that people is doing. That, oh God, forgive them. They really don't know what they are doing, right? You can only pray for them that I hope they will now know what they are doing. Even adding innocent people from those spells, the backfire. Even though you meet that spell through your I mean crush, crush, so that that crush will be in love with you. I guess that love spell also strong for us because it's backfiring on us, the chosen ones among the chosens. That's why we magnet. Not only we magnet someone to enlighten or to see us on what we are doing for them to be enlightened, but we also magnet them on the wrong side of love. Like if you encounter the person also that can magnet you, then you will come together that you are not both healed. Wow. OMG. Big problem in chaos in the relationship, especially you made the marriage contract. So for me, when someone comes in my way, that person should genuinely prove as being a woman, a girl, a female, prove that his intention of love is genuine. Because my trust issues really is strong. That person should have even a little courage and confidence says, I'm here to be your loving partner, etc. Because I know that in our way, heartbreaks always comes, disappointment, especially we have already materialistic world, bankruptcy also is strong. So, partner should be also is very good in getting, I can say, that income. Not you're going to get another problem in your life. Like you're having a problem on how you will feed yourself, then you will welcome another to OMG. But if that person is hardworking also, even though there's no cash as that's okay because it's an indication that you will help one another. But if you're only the ones who is strong and you are only the ones who will encourage the working, hard working, it's so hard. You even have a problem with spirituality. You have a more bigger work to help the universe, earth, and people than spiritual world. Like those dissolving the spells that they are doing, the negative energy of people as you walk in your path, even in the sidewalks. When you are walking on the sidewalks, as other people is walking, naturally you are getting the negative energy actually. Oh, that's why sometimes when I'm walking, now that I'm realizing also, sometimes when I sit vibe with this person is negative, you're magneting, like vampire energy, the negative energy of that person as a help. The hardest part, the hardest work for a person, the chosen ones among the chosens. But people doesn't value and think it's crazy 7-Eleven nonsense. Advice motivation. Even in advising motivation, right? You are vampirizing their negative energy. Then you let them vampirize the positive energy. And you will transform that negative energy that you vampired to that person to positive. Then again, there's another person that will come in your way, even though there's no advice and motivation. As I said, like the example, which is when you are walking on the sidewalks with a lot of people, and naturally you are magneting those negative energy and giving the positive energy. It's an exchange, like battery, the positive and negative. It's like a cycle, a circle that no ending. So pathetic life. And they don't value that one. They even insult and disgrace and disrespect those people. They they made their lives not easy. Seems so familiar. The envy and jealousy of that part. You want it? Okay. For me, I'm willing to give it. Those kind of. But no. The righteous ones will only can get those kinds of. Because before, like before, they use it in bad way, unwise. Because of power, bad power, materialistic world, and selfish interest. So that's it. When I realized that one, I have a first post in different kinds of social media, which is from our language, which is Tagalog. Because now why did I say I'm not into good features? Because it's like, I understand that that's the one that droned. Maybe that's a true mind pain. And because of people say looking for your physical features. I'm not that one. I've healed that one, but it's different when that person. Oh no, it's I can say even though it's a spirituality experience that it says, it's like I'm talking to someone, physical feature person, but not actually that, because you love like that. It's the one who uh, droned you and locked you. That's why be careful next time. What about if you experience it in real life? Yeah, I realized it. So I have to accept that part. Because of course you're always I've used to always hear someone that look at you from head to toe, then find a way to disgrace you. Especially you don't have fist card and body card that they are saying. Well, I understand that God made me this way because, of course, I will tackle that in my next talking, but in my YouTube channel, which is Your Highest Priestess, the Lolo. I'm going to talk about my past life and who am I. Some, not all. God made me beautiful so that someone will be throned which is the masculine divine. Now, to give a test to that masculine divine, I've already told you who is my masculine divine in my YouTube channel. Again, your High Priestess Nilulo. To hide, of course, but it's a different one. Whether that divine masculine will find me or not, or experience another relationship, another energy, another soul or spirit. To hide, yeah, that's it, to hide. Because if I realize, yeah, if I'm talking right now, then my face card and body card is so perfect. I will be draw, especially my gifts is obviously because I'm talking to it, I will be easily be viral, like having a lot of followers. Then everyone will know. Then that masculine divine will easily find. Attest to attest. If like a parent who will say, do you really deserve my child? As he wanted to see that to you as God's child. If you are a feminine, do you deserve you masculine, my feminine divine child to be given to you, or you or the child masculine divine, do you deserve my masculine divine child feminine to be his partner? That's why you have to know your worth. It's no choice that we will be the ones who will start to do the work. And that 100,000 that started will almost, not only 100,000, trillions. That's why it will be balanced, which is no more chosen ones among chosens, which is all are chosens among the chosens. Even though few didn't respond of it. The reverse of only few responded. Let's reverse it. Only few has not responded. Gosh, I realized if I experience it in real life, in finding the loved one, yeah, it's so heartbreaking. While the heart chakra is being activated, you are experiencing the hurt of like having a loved one in a relationship. OMG. Let's start. If we are single, let's start to find a real loved one. And if you already have a relationship, well, do your best. That wrong one would be the right one. Because everything has a reason. Maybe it is real that he is the real one. And you know the spirituality on that relationship. Because God knows that you can handle for you to meet that wrong one that you welcome in your life to be your partner, to be the right one. Wow, what a beautiful, challenging love life. I'm so inspired at that part. But I've never seen myself being inspired in that kind of relationship. I'm still finding it. I've always respond. It's nice to be single, but actually, the longing, which is, yes, I will welcome it. It's only a test for them if they will really pursue it. To say, I'm your partner to be. A challenge, very challenging for them because, of course, it's hard to be a person who always experience heartbreaks, which is never, even though not in a relationship, but inside the family, you're always experience heartbreak. Job, well, experiencing other people seems so familiar. Mistrust is real. That's why be careful on how you treat others. Even now, still experiencing that heartbreak. Wow, it is real that it's hard to move on. But I'm still well. Okay, let's still welcome suitors. But shooters in only gestures? No, no. Gestures of communication. That's weird. It's better to come forward. Well, of course, seems so familiar if a person that cannot courageously go forward, so familiar in that part when I'm not healed. Most of the time, that's how I express my feelings from others. If dismay and disappointment, whether that's same gender or different gender. But when I've learned how to express it, well, I encourage you to learn it also. It's not hard actually. That realizing it, wow, that's just so easy. But why is it that before? Oh, the answer is because of our pains and traumas. It's making it hard. That's why we needed to heal and ask God for the guide and help. OMG, life, right? It's all about love and intentions. Whatever actions that we do, those not only about love, leadership, jobs, interests, wants, if you are a kid, while you are growing, or adulthood. Let's see if someone can break the wall. NJ. So, I'm totally free from seeing the physical features, the wanting the values of the person is more becoming stronger. Doesn't care about the physical. If you have the physical, wow, it's plus plus. But if it's none, okay, as long as you have the value, they know how to cherish you. Those kind of people. Like if you are that kind of person, you're finding a person like how you cherish, even though not perfect, at least. It's for me, it's so hard because I improve it. But I can say God give me a gift to understand more, which is to bring down the guard. So weird experience. OMG, you have to experience it. To shh. Okay. So please, let's not play or think divine masculine and feminine is a game. It's not. We're just making kills and giving curses to the next generations that be next on us. Welcome. to the real world. Truth. Reality. Good luck to us.